Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev, and this is Anima, Gate of Memories, The Nameless Chronicles, and we are up to the final boss. Whew. So I went through, did a little bit of farming, got a bunch of buffs. Let's see how we do. Nowhere. Massive gate.
It's over. Your path ends here.
Did you know that you're a real pain in the ass? I have given you every opportunity so that we didn't end up like this. I even honestly thought I was doing you a favor by leaving you behind to die.
And I appreciate it, but I will not allow you to take that fragment. It's a piece of evil, without consciousness, pure power. Not even I have an idea of what you could do with it.
That's how little imagination you have. Do you know that the Order of Nathaniel intended to use Baal to create a definitive monster and use it to stop the approaching war? The Order thought that they could create an antagonist that would cause the whole world to stand united against it. Naturally, the Order hoped to have absolute control over it. But they would fail. We both know it. Whatever they created using Baal, it couldn't be controlled. But this seed, this piece of evil as you call it, is something completely different. It can grow, mature in a different way, and become an independent entity.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard you say. And you talk a lot. What would you do with something like that?
I will give it to those who live in the shadows, to the supernatural creatures that live hidden from humanity. It will be their new messiah, the one who will allow them to rise again in the world.
Why? Since when do you care? I did not take you for an idealist or a revolutionary.
I do not care about them at all. But imagine it, with a savior on their side, they will fight. There will be a new war just when all the human nations are massacring each other. A conflict with a scale such as has not been seen in thousands of years. Can you imagine the chaos?
But you are not a demon. You are not an embodiment of chaos. I do not even think you are a god. What do you really want?
Want? I want to see how the world's order falls apart. I want to see the nations collapse, and then I will scream to the heavens what is going to happen, and let them see how they can't do anything to stop it. Not because I care about chaos or war, not even because it's fun. It will just be the beginning of my journey.
How terrifying. You do it because in the middle of all that chaos, whatever you do, no one will notice you.
I have walked alongside kings and conquerors. I have been there when empires have risen and fallen, but I have never left my mark on history. I am a shadow that does not exist, and nobody sees coming. But today, immortal, you are in my way. Will I be weak? Very powerful? Well, in general, I never face anyone directly. That is why they don't have an idea of how powerful I am. Today, I've decided to make an exception with you.
As you wish. This is the end. Today is the day your story ends.
We'll see, John.
Whoa, what was that? Not cool.
Now it's time for you to face oblivion.
Haha, he missed me. Oh!
See what I can do with the seed of Baal!
Oh, come on. This is BS.
Now it's time for you to face oblivion.
This is the hand of death itself.
Now it's time for you to face oblivion. Impressive. Most impressive. I assure you I was not taking you lightly. I guess this is the limit that this body can reach.
It is over. This is the end for you. That form cannot take any more.
You're wrong. I didn't want to do this, but you forced my hand. I still have another body to use. One that I have right here.
Stop! So much power!
This is Baal, an embodiment of collective consciousness, the desired world. We are embodied will, a fragment of existence itself.
This is the hand of death. It doesn't matter who or what you are. There is nothing that it can't kill.
Here we go. Oh no.
Deus ira. Deus ira. Finis omnis existentia. De gratia. De gratia. Get away from us. Finis omnis existentia. Finis omnis existentia. Get away from us. Thou shalt be forgotten. It is the time. End this. Finis omnis existentia. Finis omnis existentia. Get away from us. Finis omnis existentia. You've won, immortal. Baal is sealed and there's nothing left of it that can be used. You've destroyed years of meticulous planning. I have no more reason to stay here. When we meet next time, I wonder, will we be enemies? Allies?
Next time, I am getting tired of repeating myself, but it seems that nobody wants to listen. There is nothing that I can't kill.
Oh, crap.
Whew. Alrighty, folks. Well,
I
damn.
did not look back. With the destruction of Baal's seed, what was left of that world made of memories collapsed like a house of cards. The Inquisition and the Order of Nathaniel could not recreate the ritual. They lacked the proper components. The seals that separated Baal from the world could not be broken for centuries. There were many questions about what happened, about what could still happen in the future, but that would be a story for another time.
And the next game.
That day, I had had the opportunity to die and left it behind. I guess a part of me wanted to continue living. So for the first time in a long time, I advanced towards an unknown future with a very human sense of hope. But before temporarily closing the curtain, there was someone still waiting for me.
You have destroyed everything.
Yep.
Everything. Baal has been sealed forever, and we have lost Ergo and the Bearer. The world will turn to chaos, and we will not have the power to stop it. But there is still something I can do. I can still destroy you, now that you are weak and vulnerable.
That is not true.
What do you mean?
You did not come here to fight me. You know that you cannot win, and you do not have any reason to try. You are not looking for revenge. You've come to die.
What stupidity. I am such an idiot. You're right. I have betrayed people I loved and caused the deaths of friends and comrades. All for an ideal that I was unable to fulfill. I wanted to gain enough power to save the world, and instead, I was about to condemn it. I have to reach the end. Even if it doesn't make sense anymore. Even if I know you're going to kill me. If I don't, all those who have suffered and died for me will have done it for nothing.
I am not going to kill you. I have been many things, many people. But today, at least today, I am not a murderer. I know death, but I know life even better. You will learn. You will move on. You will keep moving forward. And if you stray from the path again, you will find me waiting at the end of the road.
You say this is not the end?
No, it is not. Nothing ever truly ends.
Whew, alrighty, well there we go, folks. Holy crap, man, my hands are killing me. That was quite the final boss. Now there still is one set of secret boss, which is the guy that we got when we unlocked the, used the old key to unlock that area. I didn't make a point of saving my guy here all geared up, so what I'm going to do If you guys want to see it and you smash that like button, we'll go back through and I will show you how to get to that final boss. So please like, favorite, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for all the support on this. Trust me, I got more stuff coming. So make sure you slam that like button. And as always, keep your heads down, your demon swords up. And I'll see you again real damn soon. Oh crap, there's more.
So, you're still alive.
I could say the same of you. By the way, I don't think that we were ever properly introduced. My name is Anne. It's a pleasure.
Hello, Anne. My name is John.